It is December 6th, 2024, and there are some huge lottery news stories happening all around the world that we are going to dive into in this particular live chat. We're going to be on here for a few minutes. If you're watching this and this is no longer live, that's okay. Put your questions, your comments below this video. But if you are here live, comment in this live chat. I'm going to take all the comments and questions that I can here in this live, but there are some huge things happening, including, let's take a look at this. For some of you that are playing the lottery in the United States, take a look at this. $579 million annuitized jackpot up for grabs tonight, depending on where you are, which time zone you're in. But that is a lot of money. That's a $278.4 million cash option. So the lump sum is $278.4 million before taxes. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. Wow. And if you win this, you have to come onto this podcast. We can keep you anonymous. We can do it. We can blur your face. We can disguise your voice. But there are so many amazing stories that we're going to get to today. If you are playing this Mega Millions, let me know in this chat, in this live chat. If you're not, that's okay. We have viewers here from all over the world. There are so many, and there's some huge stories too that we're going to get to in a moment. But the Euro Millions was just drawn not too long ago. As you can see right here, Euro Millions is a very popular game. But the outcome is to be determined at the moment. They don't know if anyone has won that one. We're going to keep an eye on that. But where are you watching from? Do you play the lottery? First of all, if you do, which games do you play? Let me know in this live chat or below this video. Comments like, which games do you play if you play? And I love checking out your comments. We're going to be pulling up as many as we can. And JSK is watching from the UK. Hello, JSK. Hello and welcome. North Carolina. I love it. Hello in North Carolina. I have interviewed at least one lottery winner from North Carolina. I know I'm going to be interviewing more, as well as from the UK, by the way. I have interviewed people that have won the Euro Millions, and at least one of those people two of them actually, I believe, are from the UK. Illinois, DN. Hello. I love it. There's some huge stories coming out of Illinois, and I've also interviewed someone that won a few million from Illinois on a scratch ticket. Can I claim this without exposing myself? Aquarius is me. Well, the rules vary. It depends upon where you purchase the ticket. The rules are different in different places, different countries, different states. But I spoke with a lottery attorney, Kurt Panusis. I don't know if you guys watched that interview, but we did speak in depth about claiming prizes anonymously. So you're going to want to check out that interview if you have not watched that. So let's get to a couple of these lottery news stories before we dive too heavily into this chat, because there's some huge things happening today. So let's check this out. Pull this up here. The first thing, so we talked about the Mega Millions when we started, because that's a massive 579 million annuitized jackpot, and it is growing so unbelievably quickly. If nobody wins it, then watch out, because it goes up. Once it hits over a 500, it seems like it just sort of skyrockets. But right now, this is a huge story happening. The Mega Millions, this is Encino, California. Back in December, there was a Mega Millions ticket. Now, this is really super rare. A Mega Millions ticket, 2 winning Mega Millions tickets sold literally at the same gas station, I believe within a month or so. And one of them was claimed, but the other one was not. It is worth a staggering $197.7 million annuitized jackpot, but it expires tomorrow. So if nobody claims this prize by tomorrow, then it's gonna that's all they have. So hopefully whoever it is going to actually claim it. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. But I want to read a couple quotes from the lottery official from the state of California about this, because it's a pretty interesting story. They have until Saturday. This is from the California Lottery, Carolyn Becker. She said, "We would love to see the rightful winner get their prize money." She's a spokesperson. And then she went on to say, "My hypothesis and hope is that the winner never knows. If the deadline passes, she's hoping that whoever has the ticket just didn't realize that they had it in the first place. But hopefully they do claim it. If they do not claim it, then it looks like the money will go back to the California schools for the California portion, but the rest of it will go back to the states in which it was purchased." So it's a huge amount of money that they have until literally tomorrow to claim the ticket, the Mega Millions ticket from Encino, California, purchased at a Chevron gas station back in December. So if you purchased one of those Mega Million tickets, if you were anywhere in that vicinity at a gas station, check your tickets. It's a staggering amount of money. Let's get to this other huge story that's happening today. Let's pull this up here. This guy, 18-year-old. Oh my gosh. Get him. Let's get this a little bit bigger. He deserves a bigger profile, a larger one there. Peppermint payout. So he's literally 18 years old. He was celebrating, he was on a birthday trip to see a country music star and driving with his mom. And let me see if I can pull up this story here. But they didn't intend to even play, but they saw this ticket for this peppermint payout game and scored him $250,000 before taxes. 18 years old. I mean, he's just barely legal to play, but he scored this massive jackpot. And look at his face there. He just looked, I am so happy for him. He went to go see this concert. They were on this road trip. They were stuck in traffic, very slow going, and they stopped at this gas station, 18 years old, and hit it big on a scratch ticket for $250,000. What do you guys think about this story? Let me know in the live chat if you're watching this live. And if this is no longer live and you're watching this, comment below this video with your thoughts. So let's get into this live chat. Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Georgia. I love it. Are you guys playing this Mega Millions massive $579 million jackpot tonight? Let me know in this chat. Texas, Sydney, Australia, blessed JC, hello to you. I cannot wait until I interview the first lottery winner from Australia. I've not interviewed someone from Australia that's won a major jackpot yet, but I know it's coming. I'm in Florida. Aquarius is me. Hello in Florida. I've been watching you for a while, and I know I'm going to be on your show soon. The next winner in Texas is going to be me. Life is a blessing and a chance. Thanks for your comment. I play Mega Millions, Powerball, Super Lotto, and Fantasy 5 weekly. Reggie King. I love that. And okay. Hi, Antigua and Barbudo. I'm playing the Caribbean Super Lotto. I love the Caribbean Super Lotto. That is so popular. I wish you good luck. Kurt's in my contacts too. Yes, so we were talking about the interview with lottery lawyer Kurt Panousis earlier, because we were talking about claiming prizes anonymously in the United States if you win, because the different states have different rules. And we spoke in depth about that with that interview. Did you guys watch that? Greetings from Denmark, Wendy McLaurin. Well, greetings. A powerful earthquake of preliminary magnitude 7.0 struck off the coast of Northern California Thursday morning, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. Yes, I did. Yes, that is true. Thanks for your comment. So maybe, I mean, if you win a lottery jackpot, it's kind of like an earthquake. I can't really, it's totally different, but it is shocking. It's very shocking. It's very surreal. It can be. Hey, Tim, I'll be on your show real soon. Can't wait to share my story with you and your audience. I can't wait for that either. He definitely looks surprised. Yeah, the 18-year-old that won that prize. Hi, Tim. I have won 1,000, 2,500, and 500 many times. I dreamt of the number. Justice, peace, and space. Wow, you dreamt of the numbers. Did you guys watch the interview that was released on this channel yesterday with Kelly Grace Gaddis, who won a Lucky for Life prize in Washington, but she also literally won 286 jackpots, I believe, within a period of right around a year. And she spoke about that, but she attributes a lot of these wins to dreaming about it before it happened. With this, one of the main wins, the Lucky for Life win, she actually dreamt that of the clerk's name, the time to purchase the ticket, and she went to this place that she dreamt about and went in there, and there was a clerk with that name tag on. She purchased a ticket and she won. So that interview was released yesterday. I don't know what you guys, if you watched that, what did you think of that? Let me know in this live chat. And if not, it's in the feed of this YouTube channel and also on the major audio platforms. For Lottery Dreams and Fortune is the name of this podcast, but you guys should check it out. Florida. Hello in Florida. Hello. 222 people were what? Well, that was as of, I'm behind in this chat, but yeah, I love that. 222. Oregon, South Africa. Hello, Georgia. All right, Sweden. Hello in Sweden. California. Yes. So let's hope that in Encino, California, let's pull this up again one more time. Let's hope that whoever won this prize, this is the Los Angeles Times, this article, but it's all over the place. You don't have to look for the Los Angeles Times. But, I mean, this is massive lottery jackpot set to expire. Mystery player was part of an incredibly rare draw is the headline. But it's true that 2 winning Mega Millions tickets were sold within a very short period of time at literally the same gas station. One of them was claimed. This was back in December. One of them was not, and it expires tomorrow for 197 million. So if you were in Encino, California last December and purchased a ticket, then turn it in, check it. Hopefully that person realizes and they're coming in at the last minute. That's what we have to hope for. But I mean, that's a lot of money to go unclaimed. So that's why you should always check your tickets, because there are billions of lottery prizes that go unclaimed. Like, it does happen. Happy Friday. Deborah Brown, happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Can you do an interview with you when I win can I do an interview with you when I win the Mega Millions and Powerball top jackpot? E-Snap. Absolutely, E-Snap. You are definitely welcome on this podcast. And I wish you good luck too. Hey, Tim, will you be interviewing me real soon? Wanda, I wish you good luck. I'll be a guest. Look at all these future guests in this live chat. This is incredible. And I have interviewed people that have been inspired to play the lottery from this channel that have won major prizes. That has already happened, and I know it's going to continue to happen. I love it when that happens, and I wish you good luck. It is possible. Just play responsibly, but anything's possible. See you soon, Tim. Michigan Mega Millions jackpot winner. I am. I love it. Hello in Michigan. Another in Australia watching. I trust your show. Are you playing the Powerball in Australia? Let me know your questions in this live chat as well. We're going to be on here for a few minutes, so you can definitely want to dive into your questions and your feedback on the last, or any of the interviews really, that are featured on this channel with lottery winners, experts. We also interview people into intuition, the power of our consciousness, and that sort of thing, which I personally find very interesting. Winning the jackpot would definitely feel like my first earthquake. Karen Kelly. Yes. Interesting. Good luck, everyone. I saw it, Tim. It was a great show. I'm glad that Gary. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoyed the interview that was released yesterday with Kelly Grace Gaddis, who dreamt about winning the lottery in great detail before it happened. It's a fantastic story. And for those of you that don't know, that a similar thing happened to me before I won back in the day. So I have a real affinity and like a real passion for hearing these types of stories because a similar thing happened to me. So it really hits close to home and it's very interesting. I can't complain, Big K. I cannot complain at all. Tim, are you reading my mind? I was to write about this video. I loved you and Kelly Grace. It's a great. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you very much. Chosen by God, no doubt. Robert Hernandez. Future Mega Millions from Chicago, Illinois. I love it. I cannot wait until I interview the next lottery winner from the Windy City, Chicago. Timothy, can you choose the state where the Lotter app official buys the ticket? I would like to buy from a tax-free state. Well, the Lotter, we put out a lottery news video earlier this week, and if you watch that video, I detail which states the Lotter is available. It's not available in all states in the United States, but it is available in a few of them, and there are some affiliate links there as well. So meaning that if you click any of those links, this channel will get a small commission, but it's they operate in a few states. It's not all states, and how many of those states are tax-free? I would have to look into that. I'm not quite sure. But I do believe that you have to be in the geographic area with the Lotter to purchase tickets in those states. So if they sell tickets in New Jersey, which I believe they do, you would have to be in New Jersey, is my understanding, to do that. Anthony Beck, I think it is time for American lottery players to demand the end to the outrageous taxes that the lottery officials steal from lottery players. Anthony Beck, thank you for your comment. It is true that the taxes for lottery winnings in the United States are very, very high, but that's not the case everywhere, such as Canada, many countries in Europe, and the UK, where if you win, you get the sticker prize. But in the United States, it's a little bit different, but it still can be incredibly life-changing and positive depending on how much you win, where you win, and who you are as a person, of course. Oh, my man, Timothy Schultz, my top podcast channel, Mark Houghton School member 88888. I love it. Thank you so much for your comments and welcome. Loved the interview yesterday. SG, I'm glad to hear that. I'll be your next guest wearing a mask. LOL. Entrepreneur spirit. You are welcome. Any of you watching this, if you win, maybe you have won already a major prize, but regardless, if you win a major prize from the lottery or from anything else, I have an interview coming out with a couple who won a major prize from DraftKings. I have interviewed someone that has won major prize from the World Series of Poker, people in game shows, people, all kinds of things, someone that was in a reality show. There's lots of ways of winning money, someone that won the Publishers Clearinghouse. So, but the fact is, wherever it comes from, if you have a story like that you want considered for this podcast and you want to stay anonymous, yes, you can wear a mask. That's okay with me. No coincidence. Rados Vagabond, thanks for your comment. Can't wait for our interview. I am family. I can't wait for it either. Hi, Tim. Glad you're here. Been watching your channel from very early on. Love it. Jackie Coate. Thanks, Jackie, for your support. Okay. What interviews are coming up? Dr. James Dottie has some awesome manifesting books. Cart Freak. I will look into that. Dr. James Dottie. I will look into that. What interviews are coming up? Well, I have interviews. I just mentioned someone that won a major prize with DraftKings. I also recently interviewed Kelly Sullivan Walden, who is the dream. I interviewed her once before last year, and she is returning because it's just, there's so much to talk about with her. It's not really repetitive at all. She's just a wealth of knowledge if you're into dreams and that sort of thing, which a lot of people are that watch this show. I dreamt it and saw the numbers. I am family. Wow. Well, if those hit, you have to come on to this podcast. And oh my gosh, this is a very generous super. Sarah transforms into a very generous super here today. Thank you so much. Who says, I love watching your videos, especially yesterday's resonated with me. Thanks for sharing these interviews with us. Well, thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much. Blessings to you. I greatly appreciate your support and for the very generous super and for your kind words. I'm so glad that you enjoy the interviews and videos on this channel. It truly means a lot, really. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Blessings to you. I would love to see your videos about winners splurging stories. You are in Flint. All right. Well, thank you for the suggestion. Maybe we can do that. I know a lot of it does make headlines, that sort of thing, when people are public lottery winners, whether it was by choice or not by choice, and then they purchase major things. A lot of times those do make headlines. So yeah. Hello, Tim. Love watching you. I will be next on your show. Tammy Johnson. All right. Well, I wish you good luck, Tammy. You checked. How did you find out you won? You checked when you went to work, or you checked it online? Jojo44. I checked it. Neither. I checked it literally in a newspaper because this was 1999. And so, the internet wasn't what it is today. So I checked it in a newspaper, and it was crazy. And I can feel that. I know what that feels like, at least for me. Everyone's different, but a lot of people, it's a very similar feeling of just being very surreal and feeling like you're in a movie or something. Tim is lottery goals. I am winner. I am claiming it. The pink aura psychic. I love that. And I wish you good luck. All right. I enjoyed the interview. It was amazing. Big confirmation. Tay Money Brown, thanks for your comment. I'm glad you enjoyed the interview. Thank you so much. What a coincidence. Lottery Changed My Life is on TLC right now. LOL, I love this show. And My Lottery Dream Home. I watched both of them all the time. Jayla Carter, thank you for your comment. Yes, I've been on Lottery Changed My Life on TLC. Well, it was originally on TLC. And I've been on at least two or three episodes of that show. And Lottery Changed My Life, or what's the My Lottery Dream Home, I have met and interviewed and continue to interview people that have been on that show. Quite a few people, actually. So yeah, they're both popular shows. And yeah, I love it. And I'm so glad that you're here today. Welcome. And oh my gosh, speaking of generous supers, Sherry with a $20. This is from New Zealand. $20. Wow. 20. Thank you very much, Sherry. Thank you so much. She is a huge supporter of this channel, like huge. And she says, "Hi chat, wishing everyone safety during the silly season. Drive extra carefully to you buy your lottery tickets and claim your prizes." So she's encouraging people to drive safely if you are driving to buy your lottery tickets, and wishing everyone safety. And Sherry, same to you. I wish you safety and drive safely, and blessings to you. Thank you so much for your support as always. Blessings to you. Thank you for the very generous super and for your support. I hope you are doing well. Thank you very much. Tim, I'm your fan. Number one, great podcast. Kaylor, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Kaylor. That's one of the reasons why I love getting on these lives, because it's just nice to I need to figure out a way to bring people on so they can be on video or audio. I think that would be amazing. But right now we have the ability to do this chat at least. Hi, Tim. I had a dream that I won 10 million on a scratch off ticket. The ticket was blue. There's no blue ticket right now that offers a 10 million jackpot. What are your thoughts on this matter? Well, if that were me, I would probably, personally, if that were me, I would wait until I saw a blue ticket and that the jackpot on that ticket was worth at least a possible 10 million. That's me. But I have to give it back to you and ask, what did the dream mean to you at the time? Because that's what really matters. What did it mean to you? Not now that you're analyzing it, but when you had the dream at that moment, right when you woke up or when you were in the dream, what did you feel like? What did it mean to you at the time? Because I think that is what's most important when we're speaking about dreams. What's your thoughts on meme coins and people making bank on that? Luke Thompson. Well, I think it's awesome. I'm so happy for people that are making a lot of money through crypto and that sort of thing. I think it's amazing. Good for them. Rachel W. with a 222 pound. Is that pound? I believe it is. 222 pound super. Rachel W. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you very much. My last super chat brought me good luck. Back again. Rachel W. Wow. Well, I'm glad to hear that. And thank you for another super chat. Thank you very much. I wish you good luck. I wish that this one brings you good luck as well. But regardless, I hope that you are happy, healthy, and I wish you good luck. Thank you very much for your support. Win or lose, I'm grateful. Good luck to everyone. Much success. Well, thank you, Madara. Much success to you. Is it possible to get a hold of Bill Morgan, the guy who won twice? Lakita. So Bill Morgan won the lottery twice. Yes, I believe it was twice. It was at least twice in Australia. And his story was so astonishing. I don't know if that's the right word, but it was really, I was personally taken aback when I heard his story, because not only did he win the lottery more than once, but he had a near-death experience. And then he went to go recreate this lottery win with a camera crew around him. This was in Australia. You can watch this on YouTube because the video is out there, but he did this and then he won again while the cameras were rolling. So yes, I would love to interview him. He did do an interview, I believe it was in 2020. I don't know if he's done one since then, but it's a phone interview. But so it is possible, and I would love to interview him on this podcast for sure. Layla, hi Tim, I love watching your videos. What happens if you play the US Mega Millions from the UK on Lotto Land? Do you get taxed heavy like the US? Well, I cannot speak for Lotto Land because I'm not familiar. The different courier services, different apps have different rules, so I can't speak on that. I can say that if you purchase a ticket from or for a lottery in the United States, then you are taxed by where you purchased the ticket. So, which state was the ticket purchased? That is what really matters as far as taxes. And there's going to be a federal tax regardless from the United States if you win the lottery in the United States, whether you're a citizen of the United States or not. So I do know that much. QQQ is 1,500 win too little for you to interview me. I also have astrological insights into my wins. Absolutely relative. No, that's not too little. There is no amount that is too little. I, of course, have interviewed people and continue to that have won tens of millions, hundreds of millions, and I know it's going to be $1 billion. I'm going to interview someone that's won $1 billion one of these days, but there is no amount that is too small. It's more about the story, and we are recording short testimonials, and I would love to hear your story about winning 1,500. So congratulations to you. Please feel free to email my team for consideration to be on this podcast. The email address is in the description of this YouTube channel. Lottery winners who saw it coming. That's a great premise for a TV series, Prosperous Precogs. I love that, Emmanuel Davis. And we are all about that sort of story on this channel. Not everyone I interview has had an experience like that, but quite a few of them have, and I find them especially fascinating. So thank you for the suggestion. Germany don't have so much money in the pot. It's about time that we have so much too. Well, NU Ray 999. I cannot wait to interview a lottery winner from Germany. I know it's going to happen, from Deutschland. On the 31st of December here in Brazil, 600 million will be drawn in the Mega Sena, the biggest prize ever drawn and the best one doesn't accumulate. I hope to be the win. Wow, Maria, wow, that's the biggest Mega Sena jackpot ever. I believe that's what you're saying. If that's true, that's a big deal, and I wish you good luck. And I'm going to look into that a little bit more. Tim, I'm the next big winner here in Mississippi. Remember my name, Marcus Judge. Duly noted, Marcus Judge. I duly noted, and we will definitely save a space for you here on this podcast. I wish you good luck. Lottery organizations should advertise with you, Tim. You are the best lotto network. Niche ID. Well, thanks for the suggestion. I welcome that. Well, depending on, I will never accept a sponsor on this channel that I don't personally believe in. So it'll have to be a place that I believe in, but I will embrace that if it's a place that I believe in, that's credible, that I personally believe in and think people are benefiting from. So yes, hopefully that will happen. Thanks for the suggestion. I appreciate your support. I'm open to all forms of positive, abundant amounts of money the universe wants me to receive, including the lottery. Rio. Thanks for your comment, Rio. Okay. We're trying. I am so far behind in this chat. It is crazy. Wow, this is blowing up today. Okay. It's Charlene's destiny to win. So Charlene, thanks for putting that out there. Hello, Tim from Toronto. I love your show. Never missed an episode like you. I dreamt of winning the lottery 3 times last year. Am on my way of winning the jackpot very soon. See you in an interview. Wow, 3 times. You dreamt of it 3 times last year. I'm curious, what were the dreams that you had and how did it feel at the time? I'm very interested in that type of thing, so I'd love to hear that. If you're still here, comment in this chat. I know that you are. Hi, Timothy. Do you still win all through the years since your win? Melissa Cross. Well, I don't play the lottery very often, Melissa, but I mean, I've always felt like a lucky person in general. I don't know. There are those people. So there's that, but I don't play, but I'm not against playing the lottery. I will play the lottery, especially when I feel inspired. And if I were to have a dream about it or an experience or synchronicities or something that inspired me in that way, then you can bet I would personally be playing. Bless up, Timothy. Greetings from Jamaica. Always tune into your channel. Raheem. Well, thank you so much for your support from Jamaica. Thank you very much. And one beautiful thing about winning the lottery in Jamaica is that they do let you wear masks and that sort of thing, which I think is very positive. I saw someone claim it wearing a ghost face mask from the movie Scream. Did you guys see that? That was at least a couple years ago, I believe. I've been watching some really helpful alchemy healing sessions on YouTube. Crystal can have some powerful Reiki that brings good luck. Amazing. Thanks for your comment. Reiki is actually pretty interesting. Our energy flow. And some people think that might be just woo-woo stuff, but it's really not. It's proven by science, and it's very interesting, our energy and that sort of thing. Hey, Tim, what are your thoughts on Bitcoin hitting 100,000 and crypto as an investment? Jacob H. Well, I spoke about that a little earlier. My thoughts are that I'm really happy for everyone that's made a lot of money through crypto. I think it's awesome. And it's exciting to watch. You do have to be careful, I would say, too. I'm not a financial advisor by any means, but I mean, I'm just super happy for people that have made a lot of money that way. I've been dreaming for quite a few years of winning the lottery. I know it will come. I'm ready to interview on your show and change some lives with my winnings. Thanks for the wonderful show, Timothy. Adam the Car Guy. Amazing. Well, what were your dreams, Adam the Car Guy? I would love to hear that, but thank you very much for the extremely generous super, and I wish you so much luck in your dreams. I mean, if I am definitely going to want to talk to you on this podcast, if that plays out, because it is possible. Play responsibly, but it is possible. And I wish you so much luck, Adam the Car Guy. Thank you for the very generous $10 super. Good luck to you. Blessings to you. Thank you very much. Hello in Toronto. Praying for the Mega Millions win. Myra. Yeah, Mega Millions is a massive $579 million annuitized jackpot tonight. How many of you are playing this game? Let me know in this live chat. Tim, I'm the next jackpot winner. I'm going to finally put Mississippi on the map, and I love the show. Also, you will see me on Lottery Dream Home, but my question is, which is better, Powerball or Mega Millions? Marcus Judge, thank you for your thoughtful comment, and I wish you good luck in Mississippi. Which is better, Powerball or Mega Millions? That is a really good question. And I should put up a survey. I think one of these live chats, I'm going to put up a survey. But if you're in here right now live, if you're watching this, then voice your opinion right now. There's not a survey here, but we're taking one. So voice your opinion right now in this live chat. Which is better, Powerball or Mega Millions? And let's add in there, because there are people from all over the world here, Euro Millions and Euro Jackpot and Mega Sena, or even Malate if you're in Mexico. But Powerball and Mega Millions for the United States, which is better? They're very similar at the moment. Very, very similar in the odds and the payouts, other than the jackpot for the Mega Millions right now at this moment is higher, 579 million. Come April, though, the Mega Millions rules are changing, so the price is going up to $5 per ticket. The odds are getting a little bit better, though, and the jackpots are going to get way higher. So what do you guys think about that? Tanya Shah, who is a member of this channel. Tanya, thank you for your support. Thank you very much for being a member of this channel. I'm extremely grateful. And Tanya Shah says, Timothy, your programming gets better and better with each episode. Great guests, great questions, and a great host. Tanya Shah, oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You are too kind. Thanks for your support and for being a member. Hey, Tim, remember the other day when I dreamt of my son dreaming about us winning? We had the dream and told me about this morning. So curious to see how this plays out. That is interesting, the Highland Girl. And that I see these stories sometimes in the news. I don't know if you guys have seen these, where sometimes it's other people that have dreamt about someone winning the lottery and then they win the lottery. I mean, that does happen. I've seen that in media stories. So I wish you good luck. And Yeba Robinson with the very generous $5 super. Yeba Robinson, thank you very much. Who says, good afternoon, Tim. This past Sunday morning, I had a dream that I had won 3 big prizes of 35 million, 1 million, and 116,000 on a scratch ticket. Wow, Yeba Robinson. I love that. I love that dream. That is a $36,116,000 dream right there. I wish you good luck. I wish you so much luck. Thank you for the generous super and for your support. And thank you very much. I definitely wish you good luck. Thank you. I won, and the dream sounds incredible. I won $50 in a scratch off today. Feeling great. Broken pews. Thanks for your comment. Congratulations on the $50 win. Okay, been watching you and Mark Houghton. I'm manifesting the Mega Millions in Georgia. A-list. Well, I'm glad that you found this channel. Thank you so much. I've interviewed Mark Houghton a couple of times, and he's a very interesting person, very much into quantum physics, mechanics. We spoke about intuition, and he's won a number of lottery prizes, and he has a YouTube channel here. So, hello, Timothy. Have you ever thought that something bad was going to happen to you at the gas station where you were working and something changed your timeline? This podcast is your destiny now. Enjoy the ride. Thanks for your thoughtful comment. Enjoy the ride. Thank you very much. Did I ever think that something bad was going to happen to me at the gas station? I don't think so. I don't think anything. I don't really. No, it was mostly for me when I worked there. I actually felt very happy. I was very happy because for me, it was a very social experience. I worked way more than I wanted to. I worked 40 to 60 hours a week just trying to put myself through college. But I did actually, in a weird way. I mean, some people might think it's weird. I don't think it's weird, but I actually enjoyed it because I love the social interaction with all the customers and the coworkers. I'm making history today in the city where I'm living in California. I am claiming my portion, and I'm so glad that I am the winner. My children are happy about this winning. Kimberly Duvet. Kimberly, are you the person with this $197.7 million Mega Millions ticket that has until tomorrow to claim it from California? That purchased the ticket from Encino, California? Is that you, Kimberly? Is this a hint? You have to get in there if that is. Zach, regardless, thanks for your comment. My dead father told me I will win in a dream, and in another dream I won. I know I will be on soon. Zach Parker, wow. That sounds like a intense dream. I love hearing stories about that because there are people that have won and continue to win who dreamt about people that are deceased or passed on their consciousness, their soul, if you want to use that word, and told them that they would win, and then they did. That does happen. I've seen it in news stories, and I've in fact interviewed people, or at least one person that has experienced that thus far, John Falcon in California, who won 45 million. Hi, Timothy. I've been following you for 4 years. I desire to win the Powerball and the Mega Millions at the same time. That would be incredible. But as we spoke about earlier, there were two rare things do happen. Records are there to be broken. Anything is possible. And we were speaking about this gas station with this ticket that hasn't been claimed from Encino, California. And literally two Mega Millions tickets were sold at the same gas station, two winning jackpot tickets within a few weeks. What are the odds of that? I mean, the odds are they're interesting, but hey, anything's possible. If it can happen, then it can happen. And that's true. Tim, where's the 555? Very generous super Tiffany Sumo. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, Tiffany. Thank you so much. Tim, thank you for this inspiring channel. I am the next lottery jackpot winner. I will be on your channel soon as anonymous. Tiffany Sumo. Wow. Well, you are welcome on here anonymously. I have interviewed and am continuing to interview people that are claiming prizes anonymously. We can blur faces. We can disguise voices. Or you can come in on a costume, but wearing a costume. I wish you good luck, though. Thank you so much, Tiffany Sumo, for the very generous super and for your support. Enjoy watching all your videos. Justice, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for your support, Justice. Okay, the Haktua. Oh, now we're talking about Bitcoin again. The Haktua meme coin is a scam, and it's not looking good for the Haktua girl who got her 15 minutes of fame from rag to riches. She might end up in jail in the near future. Says, I am your father. Darth Vader is here. All right. Well, watching from the Philippines. Joanne. Well, welcome from the Philippines. Hello. I practice visualizing myself on your podcast. Jorge. I love it. I have interviewed people that have done that, and then they've been on this show. It has happened. Speaking of odds, what are the odds of that? But it has happened, and I know it will happen again. It is possible. But play responsibly if you play, of course. Do you still have financial advisors to this day since you won years ago, or let them go? Francis King, I think it's a good idea to have financial advisors. So I'm an advocate for financial advisors, which is one of the reasons why I speak about that on this channel. It's one of the first things I think you should do if you win a jackpot. It depends how much, and maybe you're already educated in that sort of thing, but I think it can be very beneficial for most people. I'm definitely winning. I'm the next grand prize jackpot multimillionaire dollar winner, Nikki. I wish you good luck, Nikki. Does anyone know why lotto plays aren't allowed in Hawaii. Vanessa, that's a good question. I do not know why you cannot play the lottery in the state of Hawaii, to my knowledge, in the United States. But that is a good question as to why that's the case. It's also interesting that Nevada, of all places, doesn't have the lottery with all the casinos and everything. What do you guys think about that? I had a dream last night. I won 225 million, very vivid and very emotional. Josh. Oh, that sounds vivid. Thanks for sharing that, Josh. Adam the Car Guy with another super. Adam the Car Guy, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are too kind. That's very generous of you. Thank you, Adam. The first dream was millions in my account, and then 2 dreams with the winning tickets in my hand. So you were speaking earlier about the lottery dreams, the dreams that you've had. You're saying the first dream was millions in your account, and the second dream was the ticket in your hand. Wow. So it sounds like that is really in your subconscious mind. You were dreaming about this. And so how did it feel at the time? Because I think that's very important too. And I'm interested in hearing that. But thank you for sharing this. And it sounds like an incredible dream. And I wish you good luck. And you have to come onto the show if and when that plays out, because that's going to be an incredible story. So thank you. And I wish you good luck. You are a shining light in this world. Enjoy the ride. Thank you. Thank you very much. You are a shining light in this chat room. Thank you for your support. What do you think Mega Millions raised $5 tickets? Do you think it is a huge flop? When people stop buying Mega Millions tickets next year, low roller scratcher. So you're saying that, yes, because in April, the Mega Millions tickets are going to go up to $5 per ticket. And you think, you're saying that you think it's going to be a big flop, I believe is what you're saying. I never said that. I don't know what it's going to be like. We'll wait and see. Here's what I know about it. I know the jackpots, I think, are going to go way up, and the odds are getting better. And the ticket price is going up to $5 per ticket. So those are the facts, and we'll have to see what happens. But thank you for your comment and for your support. I really appreciate it. My brother told me I will win years ago in a dream after he passed. The Powerball jackpot is 2 times the amount he said I would win. Hopefully this give me the winning number. Tay Money Brown. Wow. So your brother told you that you would win years ago in a dream. Wow. Tay Money Brown, thank you for sharing that. That sounds like a really vivid dream. And Mario, who is a member of this channel, Mario, it is so nice to see you today. Thank you for being a member of this channel. I'm so unbelievably grateful. Thank you for your support. I have no questions, but just dropping in to say hi, Tim, and spread some positivity to the group. Wow, Mario, thank you for spreading the positivity. Thanks for being here today. It's nice to see you. Nevada, where did that comment go? Okay. We're almost out of time, but I'm trying to take as many of these comments and questions that I can. Okay, nice to see you. I loved your last interview with Kelly Grace. I'm ready to be the next lottery big jackpot winner in the UK. Veronica, I'm so happy. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you enjoyed the last interview. If you guys have not watched that yet, the last interview on this channel is with Kelly Grace Gaddis, who dreamt about winning the lottery. Not only the lottery, she dreamt the name of the game, Lucky for Life. She hadn't even really played the lottery. She didn't really know what it was, at least that game. And she went out and she dreamt Lucky for Life. She dreamt the name of the clerk and the time. So she went into this store that she wouldn't normally go into. And at that time, she saw this name tag on the clerk with that name. And then she saw the name of that game that she didn't know about previously. And then she won. So if you haven't watched that interview and you're into that sort of thing like I am and you find it interesting, check it out. It's a very interesting, inspiring story. That's the last interview on this channel that was just released. But there's plenty more on the way. And perhaps it could be with you watching this. If you win, or if you have won, contact my team, email them. The email address is in the description of this YouTube channel for consideration to be on this show. Do you think lottery will go away once everyone can manifest? Kobori. Well, I mean, I guess it depends how you define manifesting. I think everyone can already manifest because we're creating our life all the time. So that's my opinion. But if you, in all seriousness, well, I am being serious, but the truth is, if everyone was winning the lottery with every drawing, then I don't think there would really be a game because that's not sustainable, you know? But it's a good question. It's a good hypothetical. So thank you for your comment and your question. Most likely the mega will lose a lot of money in the first couple of weeks, but Super Lotto will hit $1 billion mark. Enjoy the ride. And here is another unbelievably generous super from Sherry in New Zealand for $10. Whoa. You already gave a very generous super earlier. Thank you very much, Sherry. Thank you so much. What do you all do to prepare for your big winnings? I like to pack my bag for a weekend getaway. What do you all do to prepare for your big winnings? She's asking the chat room this. So if you're in this chat room, comment. If you are preparing, then do you do anything like that? She's saying that she packs her bag for a weekend getaway. So, wow. Well, Sherry, thank you very much for the very generous $10 super. And I find that sort of thing pretty interesting. I've interviewed people, more than one person that won a prize, and they actually drove to the lottery office prior to winning because they wanted to visualize what it was like to be there. So if you believe in that sort of thing, have you done that sort of thing? I never have. I didn't do that before I won, but some people do because I've met and interviewed people that have. So it's interesting. But Sherry, thank you for the very generous $10 super. She's a huge supporter of this channel. And do you ever interview people who become Bitcoin millionaire and crypto millionaire on your podcast? Low roller scratcher. I've interviewed one person that I think he made, I want to say 2 or 3 million from crypto. And that came out a few months ago. So I have interviewed one person that did. So, and I know I'm going to interview more. So it has happened. And yes, it probably will happen again. I'm sure of it. But thank you for your question. And here's a $2 super from Adam the Car Guy. Again, this is literally the third super from Adam the Car Guy. Adam the Car Guy is driving this chat today. He's driving this chat. He says, my dreams felt so real, like it really happened. So you were speaking about the dreams earlier that you had about winning the lottery, and you're saying, and I asked how it felt. You're saying it felt so real, like it really happened. And those types of dreams, I personally pay very close attention to, because for me personally, oftentimes they mean there's a deeper meaning there, especially when it feels so real. So thank you for sharing that. And I wish you good luck. And thank you very much for the generous super as well. I really appreciate that. And I do got to get going, but who won at the grocery store? Hi, Timothy. I love the interview you did with the woman who went to the grocery store at 2 p.m. and the cashier was Eileen Mai Wilkinson. I'm glad that you enjoyed that interview with Kelly Grace Gaddis. If you haven't watched that, it's the latest interview in the feed on this channel. But wherever you are in the world today, whether you're playing this massive 579 million Mega Millions jackpot or Euro Millions, Euro Jackpot, Mega Cena, Powerball in Australia, whichever games you're playing, if you're playing, then I wish you good luck. And come on to this podcast if you win, but also play responsibly. Never spend more than you can afford to lose. I have to say that, but it's very true. It's very true. And have fun with it and dream big. Dream big, whether it's in the literal sense or visualizing, because that's part of the fun is dreaming big. And it doesn't have, not just with the lottery, but in life. Dream big, because because it's important. Do you still have those dowsing rods? I do, Jacob. We used dowsing rods in a Halloween live and to predict lottery numbers or lottery ask questions. It has to be yes or no questions, but I do still have those, and we will pull those out at some point. Probably, well, definitely on next Halloween for a live at that point, but maybe before then if there's a reason for it. And I guess, okay. And Rosemary is the winner. Rosemary's the winner. Okay. Well, congratulations to Rosemary. But all right. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much for being here today in this live chat. This is pretty impromptu, and blessings to you. I wish you good luck wherever you are in the world, and happiness. And there's so many new interviews and videos coming soon that I'm excited to share with you. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here today. We'll see you soon.